Okay, it's Saturday, December 17th, 2022. My name is Zephyr McIntyre, and this is a quick reading of the first short story in the Bladerunner RPG Starter Set called Tears in Rain. Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? The sun goes down. The neon lights ignite the mist and mayhem, and Los Angeles comes alive in all of its gloom and glory. You walk the streets, both badge and boogeyman. This city fears you, resents that it needs you, refuses to accept that you're here to stay. And yet, that's your job, to stand in the rain, steam, and shadows amidst the seething crowds and chaos, relentlessly pursuing what never wants to be found. That lone silhouette, bathed in light and darkness, looking for meaning and morality in both, and finding yourself somewhere in between. You are a Bladerunner of the Los Angeles Police Department's Rep Detect unit. It's your job to delve down the darkest alleys, strut through City Hall, and see enough stains on every soul and shitheel to spot one from meters away. All to keep one step ahead of whatever you're chasing, and whatever's chasing you. You are sorry it had to be you, but if LA ever had heroes, they went off-world ages ago. All that's left are trapped rats and fallen angels, fighting to make do on a dying planet any way they can. All you can do is work it more than it's working you. Let's face it, LA is a cacophony of cultures and moral contradictions on the best of days, a snarling war zone on the worst. Yet, when you look upon this city, you see 30 million stubborn survivors, and you swore an oath to protect them because it's your home. Your brutal, beautiful mess. And when it counts, you swear this place and its people are capable of more hope and compassion than anybody gives them credit for. So screw the off-worlders for giving up on this city, and screw the megacorps for thinking somebody's rights and standard of living should be based upon what you know and what you're born with, not what you deserve. More each day, you'll learn that the system is broken, that the rich write the rules only the poor must follow, that the bad guys win while the good guys do paperwork, that the greatest threats are far outside your reach, above your pay grade and below your moral belt. And the more you're exposed to the city's worst corruptions and seductions, the more you are outnumbered, the more you're expected to run into the fight. Making out alive is your problem. This is what it means to be a Bladerunner, to be a replicant, to play a rigged game you're intended to lose, to serve a system that doesn't protect you, but expects you to protect it. But if anybody's playing against the house, better somebody with a badge. Hey, even pawns can keep kings in check. On good days, they can even make them fall. And in those moments, it doesn't matter if inside you is a soul or synthetics, because when you pull that blaster, you're nothing but a Bladerunner. The closest thing the city's got to a fighting chance, and you've got a job to do.